So I commissioned this piece back in 1998 from him, and it was a Kusevitsky grant that the LA Philharmonic got to make it possible. And for a long time, I had wanted to commission a work from him because, first of all, he's a great composer. He was a great composer. His music was not very well known in this country, and also, besides the fact that I admired him as a composer, he was also my teacher at some point in the distant past. In 79, 80, I went to his summer courses in Siena, Italy, and I kept in touch with him periodically since. Then he accepted the commission, and the next thing I hear was that he was in hospital and really not well at all, and then I heard that his condition was deteriorating, and finally I got the very sad news that he passed away, and I couldn't even make the funeral or anything, and I completely kind of eradicated the idea of having a new piece from him at that point, of course. However, after a couple of months, there was a score in the mail, and it was Esa in cauda 5, his very last piece, which he had decided not only to dedicate to me, but also he had decided to use my name as the title of the piece. And I heard that he had, in fact, dictated the music to his students on his deathbed in the hospital, which is, brings to mind the genesis of Mozart's Requiem. However, this piece is very different in character. There's very little sense of any kind of farewell. It's more like an energetic, kind of jaunty, kind of a happy piece. And only towards the end we get the feeling that the material is kind of thinning out, the musical material is kind of burning itself out. There are longer and longer pauses between the phrases, and finally the piece kind of disappears in a sort of a playful gesture, almost like a little greeting. So goodbye, but leaving with a smile rather than in tears. And I find that absolutely touching.